The Central Coast Mariners took it to Sydney FC in the derby at Campbelltown and were unlucky not to find the net in the opening minutes. Sydney were having trouble shoring up their left side defence, but having survived those early attacks, they went close themselves when Lena Khamis was put into space by Danielle Small. A corner saved on the line wasn't the end of this assault. A bobbling ball was eventually forced across by Khamis to make it 6 for the season. And Sydney had 2 before half-time when Lisa Gilbert headed home from the far post. The Mariners didn't drop their heads though, and Renee Rollason was soon testing Sydney's scrambling defence. The second half also saw Central Coast pushing forward, but they needed something from closer in to get past Nikki Dieter. And that looked on the cards when Trudy Camilleri weaved her way through with the help of Stephanie Haim, but Dieter put her left hand to perfect use. Then it was Sydney's turn to look at building their lead. Khamis just centimetres away from 3-0. Even with the numbers back, the Mariners' defence was being well tested by the first-time passing of the Sydney midfield. Lisa Hartley forced to make a good save, and the bounce didn't favour the Sky Blues. Teresa Polias nearly pulled off the goal of the round from 25 metres. But the first half goals from Khamis and Gilbert proved more than enough to secure the points for Sydney FC.
Last week we drew. We had a quiet week. We rested up with injuries and people being away on Australian tours and stuff like that, so it was pretty difficult. But today, once we get on the park, it's all about soccer and that's it. So we've done our performance. Yeah, it wasn't pretty football, but we come away with the win and we got the 3 points, so we're happy.